Actually, its pattern and the colors in it are what helped me in choosing the decor items. And getting this carpet was quite challenging because I remember I went to like 3 shops and on 2 days. And the day that I got it, I remember I was almost giving up. So the last shop that I went to, I told him what I wanted, and imagine he just brought this carpet out and I was like, yeah, that is what I've been looking for all this while. And so yeah, I just took it and brought it home. And it actually helped me in also choosing the portrait that I used on the wall. Being that that wall was already in a darker color, I wanted something that will make the space pop. So I decided to go with a wooden frame. I wanted the finishing to be wooden. So that is the reason why I chose that portrait. And another thing for that portrait, actually it's kind of personal. At the end of the year, we went for a vacation at the coast with some of our friends, and it was so magical and awesome. I remember on the second night that we spent there, we were both proposed to, the two of us, and I remember we were at the beach. We were not aware of the proposal. We didn't even know that it was going to happen. So when it did, it was, I can't even explain it. So I wanted something that will remind me of that moment. The decor items that I chose, I was actually working towards, I wanted something that I didn't want to go overboard with the decor items because I was also trying to maintain the minimalist kind of style. So I just chose very few items. On one side of the bed, I placed a lamp. Actually on both sides there are lamps, and On one side there are books and also some candles, while on the other one I placed a plant and an alarm clock. And for the books, they're actually real books, not deco books. The reason as to why I chose this is because, at least, you know, when going to bed I normally read a lot. Even though I chose the books for their functionality, they will also serve an aesthetic purpose. And another thing, my style, actually the style that I was walking around is contemporary and modern, and you can see that all over the room. For the bed is actually the centerpiece, and I wanted white bedding. Actually, I just love white, so I wanted to work around white. And for the contemporary style to be brought to life, I decided to deliberately use textures, which you can see in the throw blankets and also some throw pillows. They are textured, and also the curtain is actually a little bit textured. And another thing, I also decided to add a leather throw pillow, which would add warmth in the room and also bring in a pop of color, because I didn't want as in the entire room to just be kind of dull and, you know, in very neutral. I wanted something that would at least add color in the room. So yeah, that is why I decided to go with a brown leather throw pillow. And another thing, guys, to add visual interest, I decided to add a 180 centimeters bamboo plant. This will help in uplifting the style of the room and also to just enhance the look entirely. So guys, additionally,